Episode 2. Adam was the first Sabbath keeper. Welcome back to the unchangeable Sabbath from Eden to eternity. In Episode 1, we showed that the Sabbath was created before sin, not for Jews only, and that it was made for mankind. Today, in Episode 2, we take a powerful step forward by revealing a truth often overlooked. Adam was the very first Sabbath keeper. Let's walk through this together, slowly and clearly. Genesis 1 tells us, God created Adam on the sixth day. So God created man in his own image, and the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Genesis chapter 1, 27-31. Now think carefully. Adam's first full day of life was not a work day. It was a rest day. The very next verse in Genesis 2:3 says, And on the seventh day God ended his work, and he rested, and God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Adam didn't rest because he was tired. He had just been created. He rested because God rested, and man was made to walk in harmony with his Creator. The Sabbath was not a day off from work. It was the first divine appointment between God and mankind. That makes Adam the first Sabbath keeper. Some argue, but the word Sabbath doesn't appear until Moses. True, but neither does the word Trinity appear, yet we believe it because the truth is there. The principle, the sanctification, the blessing of the seventh day is crystal clear in Genesis. Adam experienced the Sabbath before sin entered the world. That means the Sabbath was not a ceremonial or Levitical law. It was part of God's original design for humanity. It's eternal. Even more amazing is what Jesus said in Mark 2:27, the Sabbath was made for man. For man, not just for Jews, not for sin management, but for relationship. A day to be in sync with the rhythm of our Creator. Now, ask yourself, would God change something that was part of his perfect creation, blessed and sanctified before the fall? Would God cancel his holy day because of the resurrection? No. God is not confused. Malachi 3:6 says, For I am the Lord, I change not. The Sabbath was not added later. It was there at the beginning. Adam kept it, not by legal command, but by design. The Sabbath was his first experience with his Maker. The argument that Sunday replaced the Sabbath because of the resurrection fails to understand this foundation. The resurrection is beautiful, it's powerful, but it did not undo creation. It did not rewrite the Ten Commandments. It did not erase Genesis 2. If anything, it deepens our reason to obey God's law, including the fourth commandment. Exodus chapter 28 says, Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Remember, because it began at creation. Not begin to keep it now, but remember what I already gave you. So here's the challenge. If Adam was the first man and his first full day was the Sabbath, who dares say it's a Jewish thing? Who dares say it was abolished? Do you honestly believe Jesus, who created the Sabbath with the Father, came to destroy what he himself blessed and sanctified? Absolutely not. Jesus came to restore us back to God's original plan, including the Sabbath. So, to every pastor, imam, priest, skeptic, and non-believer, show us where Adam was told to keep Sunday. Show us where he honored the resurrection before it happened. You won't find it. You will find a God who finished his creation and blessed the seventh day. You'll find a man, Adam, resting in his Creator's presence. That was the first Sabbath, and it still stands today. Join us in Episode 3, where we'll uncover why the Sabbath, written in stone by God's finger, was never meant to be temporary. Until then, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.